Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another Tuesday tip here at Great Neck at the practice range. Today, want to talk to you about driving distance. Yes, getting more yards out of your driver. There's a few things that I see in most amateurs that's very common, and the big key is a swing path that comes from the outside into the inside of the golf ball. So your club or your swing path is from outside of the golf ball to the inside. What happens is that creates a very big steep and over the top kind of move, but it also imparts a ton of side spin on the ball, losing a lot of yards, leaking a lot of distance. And so I want to give you three things today that's going to help you hit the ball a little bit further and a little bit higher. The first one is I want you to play the ball a little bit further back in your stance, okay? Most people want to play it off the front foot, which is where a lot of teachers tell you to play the ball. I want you to play it just inside your lead heel, okay? Right inside that lead heel. And what this is going to do or promote is your shoulders will not be as open. They'll be more square, because as I move this club further and further back in my stance, you could see my shoulders begin to get more and more closed, right? The second thing you want to do to hit it a little bit further is to drop your trail shoulder a little lower than your lead shoulder. So it should look a little something like that for right-handed golfers, okay? And what this is going to ensure is a swing path from the inside to the outside and a little bit on the upswing. The final thing you're going to do to hit it a little bit further is tee the ball high. I know for many of you, you're saying, oh, Kenny, if I tee it high, I'm going to pop it up in the air. And that is true if you keep your swing path coming from the outside to the in and very steep. But if you do those first two things that I told you, moving the ball a little bit further back in the stance, squaring up the shoulders, getting that right shoulder or trail shoulder below your lead shoulder, that's going to take away that pop-up, okay? And it's going to ensure a much shallower path, and it's going to hit the ball a little bit more solid and a little further for you. So these are the three things you want to do. Move the ball back in your stance, okay? Drop the shoulder, your trail shoulder, down a little bit under the lead shoulder, and then finally tee that ball a little bit higher so you can launch up on the ball. This is what it should look like. So I teed it high, set the ball right inside my left heel on the instep, got my right shoulder a little lower than my left, and then I just give it a good swing. Should look a little something like that, a little draw out there, little side spin from right to left, but it's going to go a long ways. Hope that helps you. Keep swinging, folks.